I just installed the speech to text in the Kdenlive. This is how it goes. You notice it is not 100% accurate, but I think it's, oops, my Kdenlive just crashed, so I reopen my project file. Let me start off how to get the speech recognition work in your Kdenlive. So first of all, you open up a browser, and then you go to Kdenlive. Simply click the Kdenlive menu. In a search document, you can search like speech recognition. Yes, speech to text. Then you get to this page. Assume that you are using Windows. You have to install Python and install the Vosk and the SRT package. Since I've already have Python, so I can skip this first step because this one is just the Python installation. Okay. You can proceed to the second step, which is this one. Install the Vosk and SRT zip. You can start installing it. It's pretty quick. Since I've installed Vosk SRT, you can simply unzip this one, extract to whatever location that you want. I just assume that I got this unzip file. Click inside, double click it, and it should install the Vosk and SRT package. I can try, just double click it. And it should be installing it to your default Python. It's not going to install it to any virtual environment. So that's the system Python, I can call it. I think I don't need it because I've already installed it. This one, just enter. Yeah, it's gone. After you've installed Vosk and the SRT package, and then start off your Kdenlive, go to the settings and then configure Kdenlive or the hotkey, Ctrl-Shift, comma. You start off with the miscellaneous page, and then you can click the speech to text tab and then go to this one, download speech model. You have a bunch of languages to pick from. Let's say the basic English one, just double click it to download to your drive. Then you have the zip file, right? Right click, extract all, and then you should get this one. This is the unzip folder. Just don't click inside. It's not the way it works. Simply leave it like this. And then you go to the Vosk custom models folder, pick it, and then open the file dialog. Simply select the unzip folder. This one, select folder. And then you should be able to pick whatever speech model. And then simply check configuration. And if everything is fine, you should get a speech model number. Then you can apply whatever and then OK. Now we are going to use the speech model for speech recognition for this audio track. So I press Alt right key to get to the start of this track. And then I hit I to put an open check mark. And then I press Alt right key to jump to the next point. Okay, so I get to the end of the track, audio track, and I press O as the output point. So you see this blue area. It is the area that you're going to do speech recognition. Then you go to project, subtitles, and then speech recognition. It should pop up a dialog. And then for languages, you can pick whatever model that you have. I only have one. Usually if you click time zone for all tracks, it should be fine. Usually you only have one audio track, but if you have multiple tracks, like I have the track A1 and track A2, then I click select the track. So make sure you have select the track before and hit process like you see here, the subtitle. Close it. And when I played it, you notice it's not 100% accurate, but for me, like I always like this one, all right. I can always press and I click inside and change this one to all right. And I can do this to change the style as well. Add shadow, whatever, opaque background, something like that. You can always change that and figure that out on your own. Okay. And you can like change the location of the subtitles as well. All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully it helps. Thank you. Bye-bye.